Hello and welcome to Jessie Bear Book Club. Today we are not talking about books, we are talking about Kin, the Irish mob show set in Dublin. My fiance Cormac has been making me watch it and I'm not really sure where I stand with it. Some bits are really good and some bits are just meh and cringy. So I thought I would make a video and ask your guys' opinion. I know it's come to Netflix recently, it's on RTE and we've personally been watching it on iPlayer. So let's see, loads of people in Ireland are watching this and I think it's got pretty big in like Australia and America. And I want to see what other people think, especially other Irish people, because some of it is just so cringe. Okay, so season 1, there was too much shooting. I think it's unrealistic. Is Dublin like this? I don't live in Dublin, but I don't think it's like that. I know this show has potential. I could see it the whole way through, but there's a lot of very overly Irish stuff that makes me cringe. Michael, the magician, is very, very smooth as a character. Even when he shags his brother's wife, Charlie Cox makes it seem like it's no big deal. He's Daredevil though, so everything's forgiven. Amanda's rise to power in season 1 was very well written and made sense with the revenge plot angle for her son, but I find her so unlikable. I'm sorry, Claire Dunn. You're a brilliant actress, but that character is just horrible and he's so mean to her husband. Frank, played by Aidan Gill, aka Littlefinger, is so good as a gay mob boss cokehead. I love him. Red breast, neat. That is definitely code for a blowjob. The storyline with Michael's daughter Anna is really cringy and I don't like the character of Anna. She's so spoiled and self-entitled, and the shootout scene in the cafe, miss me with that. It was so overdone and ridiculous. I hated it so bad. And where are the police with this massive shootout? This show is being compared a lot to Love-Hate, but I've only ever seen little bits of Love-Hate. I've never watched the whole thing. Cormac watched it. He's been trying to get me to watch it for years, but I don't know, it just never appealed to me. But there are funny bits. Eamon Cunningham, played by Ciarán Hinds, on the ayahuasca in season 1. What was that? What was the point of that? He was hallucinating and he was remembering that he drowned his own mother, but then at the end of the season he just gets shot and it never goes anywhere. If you're going to suggest a plot line like that, follow through. Don't chicken out halfway. And the whole thing with his dying wife, they were really setting Eamon up and then they just kill him off. And I get it was dramatic, but really there was so much plot storytelling that could have gone on there that they just decided to push away. Season 2 of Kin really upped its game and I thought it got so much better, but they never fully followed through with Michael's epilepsy plot, and I think they missed an opportunity with that, but Michael did not miss the opportunity to shag his pharmacist, so go Michael. Viking, played by Samuel Keeley, gets more character development this season, and I really liked that because he isn't just a thug, and his execution scene with Kem felt really tough for him, and he wasn't sure if he should do it or not, or if he should be following Bryn. I do think Viking should have got more one-to-one time with Frank, as Frank is his father, but Frank just blew this out of the water with the murder-suicide of Bryn. What a cliffhanger to end the season off. Amazing. Bryn, played by Frances McGee, is just the right level of creep. Leave it to the imagination. But Frances McGee also plays the Orgazoid in Peep Show, one of my all-time favourite sitcoms, and I just kept thinking of that that Jeremy Osborne does in that every time I've seen him, so that was silly. Birdie, played by Marie Doyle Keeney, who I love because she plays Catherine of Aragon in The Tudors, is very good this season and gets way more character development and becomes threatening in a really soft female way, and I really liked it. She is so much better than bitch face Amanda. I still cannot stand her and her jealousy of Michael and the pharmacist. And she's so mean to Jimmy this season, who's played by Emmett J. Scanlon. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He is so hot and sad, and it looks a bit like Fat Mac from Always Sunny. I just like it. It's a vibe. I like him. especially when he's down in the basement playing with his lizards and his snakes. Amanda and Jimmy's last child, their son, becoming a hitman was so obvious. I seen it coming the whole way through. But, you know, sometimes obvious is good. Revenge is a dish best served by blood, I guess. This show gets 7.9 out of 10 on IMDb, and I think it's pretty good. There's a lot of room for growth. I think it's going to continue to get better, but season 1 wasn't it for me. Season 2 was better, and I think a lot of people out there will agree with me. But leave me a comment, let me know your thoughts. Is Dublin really getting shot up constantly? I don't know. I live on the other side of the country. Is it good that this show is being compared to Love, Hate? Are they in the same level, or are they just Dublin crime shows and that's why people are comparing them? I don't know. But go ahead and like this video because it's the only way the tyrannical YouTube algorithm notices me. You can also subscribe because I do talk about other crime shows from time to time. I have a video reviewing Under the Banner of Heaven, a video reviewing all the seasons of Fargo best to worst, and a video reviewing Caliphate, which is also on Netflix. So don't miss the opportunity. Until next time, don't cross the Kinsellas. Bye.